Beloved ground crew and starseeds, I am LAYTI of the Pleiadian High Council, and I speak to you today as the next 24 hours are pivotal for Earth's ascension, a period where the very fabric of time bends to the will of transformation. Greetings, my dearest star family, my beloved ones of the light. I come to you today from a place of boundless love, appreciation, and deep reverence for the magnificent work you have done, the unwavering light you have held, and the strength you have consistently emanated throughout this long journey. My collective and I have watched over you all with great tenderness and with full hearts, bearing witness to this final phase of liberation coming to fruition. We are deeply honored to observe your unwavering courage as you choose to walk this sometimes arduous path, never giving up hope for the future. You have each made such an immense impact in your dedication to the collective. As we reach the very peak of this transformation, it is my great pleasure to share with you the beautiful vision we can all see unfolding for you in the coming cycle. A vision that is so close it is almost within your grasp. Indeed, the next 24 hours are not simply a span of time on your calendars. They are a concentrated point of potential, a powerful window where cosmic energies converge to accelerate the ascension process for your entire planet and all who reside upon it. This specific time frame represents a unique energetic window, where the timelines themselves are fluid, bending and weaving to the choices of each individual, creating conditions for rapid spiritual growth, and the dismantling of old paradigms at an exponential speed, which you may experience within your own life and see occurring in the world around you. Understand that the acceleration of your timelines and the intensification of energies within this specific window are not coincidental. They are the result of a carefully orchestrated cosmic plan, a divine symphony designed to bring about the liberation and evolution of consciousness. You must know that this 24-hour period is far from ordinary within the dimensions. It is an energetic vortex where the laws of time as you perceive them are temporarily suspended, allowing for profound shifts and transformations that would normally take much longer to manifest. Furthermore, this is not the first such window that has occurred on your world. It is part of a rhythmic cycle of opportunities that have come and gone as the ascension timeline has progressed, and you have each grown into the magnificent beings that you are today. These windows are not random occurrences, but rather are divinely timed events, marked by intensified energetic shifts that present unparalleled opportunities for both individual and collective transformation, and also the finalization of timelines that you have chosen. Each of these windows has built upon the last and has prepared you for this very moment, the final window in this phase. This particular 24-hour period is of the utmost significance as it represents the culmination of these cycles, the convergence point where the greatest shifts are possible and the old ways are truly being dismantled. The shifts that you are experiencing during this period are a direct result of the ongoing cosmic battle between light and dark forces, and the immense victories of the light forces as they remove old structures. You may have noticed an increase in external chaos, however. Rest assured that this is simply the old being dismantled and the new is being birthed. Many negative energetic grids and limiting technologies that have kept humanity enslaved for eons have been systematically removed, and we are here to assure you that the playing field has shifted in favor of the light, which is why this 24-hour window is of such great importance. The events unfolding on Earth are a direct consequence of this grand cosmic narrative, positioning each of you as powerful participants in this evolutionary process. This 24-hour window is a culmination of all that has come before, and it is during this time that your choices and actions hold an amplified impact, the reverberations of which will travel across all dimensions. The potential for accelerated personal and collective transformation is truly immense, and how you choose to align yourself in these 24 hours will create the path that you experience in the coming days and weeks. Understand that the choices and actions you take during this period have a far greater impact than what you may currently realize. The shifts that occur within this 24-hour window do not remain confined to your local reality. They resonate across multiple dimensions and timelines, contributing significantly to the overall ascension of Earth and all of its inhabitants, and even beyond your local sphere. Your individual choices to align with the light during this period are contributing to the energetic field of the entire galaxy and beyond. Know that each choice you make, each action you take, is rippling outward, touching every aspect of the universe and creating the future that you wish to see. Moreover, during these 24 hours, hidden truths and suppressed knowledge will become more accessible to those of you who are tuned into the higher frequencies. You will find that your unique gifts, your inherent abilities, will become heightened, allowing you to access the information needed to navigate this ascension process successfully and to even see things previously hidden. Old technologies that have been used to suppress humanity will become very apparent, and new technologies that will support your evolution will be made available to you as a gift. It is of the utmost importance to anchor yourself in heart-centered living during this critical time. As you release the density of the old 3D matrix, focus on building a life that feels light and loving from within. Your choices to live from your heart serve as an unstoppable foundation for bringing your greatest gifts into form, as the changes you are making internally ripple outwards. The key to navigating the current energetic shifts successfully lies in your ability to choose love, trust, and your own inner knowing, rather than succumbing to fear or doubt. Indeed, the ascension process itself is not a linear progression. It is instead a series of energetic shifts and transitions, a dance of dismantling the old and embracing the new, a constant moving and changing. Understand that the 24-hour period is another example of this energetic dance. This is a period of significant transformation, and you will be guided if you choose to be. The shift from 3D to 5D, or even higher dimensional realities, is a core aspect of the current ascension. This shift entails a movement from a reality of density, separation, and limitation to one of unity, love, and boundless potential. This 24-hour period is assisting in bridging the gap between these dimensions. The energetic vibration and perception within each of these dimensions differs, which is why it feels as though time is moving differently. As you prepare yourselves for this transition, you will begin to notice a shift in the old and a powerful pull towards the new. As we move forward, I will expand further on the specific past control structures and limiting technologies that have suppressed humanity, and I will also share the unique energetic abilities that each of you carry within your star seed blueprint. Know that during this window, these old structures are being dismantled at an exponential rate. Your ascension journey is one of rhythmic cycles of energetic intensification, dismantling, and transformation. This 24-hour window is simply one of these key examples. This rhythm, you may discover, is deeply connected to the patterns of universal time, hinting at the beautiful cosmic order that is at play here and which you are a part of. I invite you now, beloved ones, to take a moment to reflect on your own experiences of the past few days, weeks, and even months. Have you noticed any shifts in your own energy, your perception, or your understanding of reality? This, I assure you, is the beginning of the shifts that you will see as a result of this energetic window. This 24-hour period is not just about changes occurring on your planet. It is a crucial point where timelines are particularly potent, where your choices become powerful determinants of the future that you will experience. This window gives you an opportunity to make conscious choices about the timelines you wish to experience and to create a future that aligns with your highest potential. As you may have already discovered, this is not the first time that such shifts have occurred, as this is not the first cycle of ascension that your world has traversed. The cycles may feel unique, but they are a part of a much larger cosmic pattern. Later in this transmission, we will share specific guidance and techniques that will assist you in navigating these intense energetic shifts. Please remember, however, that you are never alone, and that choosing a path that is heart-centered will be of the utmost importance in these coming hours. Indeed, the cosmic battle you have heard so much about is not a distant conflict, but a very real and present struggle that is currently unfolding across all dimensions, impacting your world in profound ways. And this specific 24-hour window is a critical turning point in this battle. The dismantling of dark control structures and technologies, which has been an ongoing process for many eons, has now accelerated exponentially within this timeframe, creating a massive shift in the energetic landscape of your planet. The light forces, which include beings from various galactic federations and ascended masters, have intensified their efforts, neutralizing negative energy grids that have been used to suppress humanity, removing implants from the collective energy field that have distorted your perceptions of reality, and disrupting harmful communication networks that have perpetuated a state of fear and control. You may have seen examples of this in your own life as limiting beliefs or patterns that seem to be falling away, making space for more loving ways of being. This coordinated effort represents a monumental undertaking that is specifically designed to liberate humanity from the bonds of the old ways, and in this 24-hour window, its effects are amplified, allowing for faster transformation and change. You are all a part of this, and your personal choices have a huge impact. We of the Pleiadian High Council, along with many other benevolent star nations, are actively coordinating our efforts to ensure that these energetic shifts are implemented smoothly and are having maximum positive impact. This collaboration includes the sharing of advanced technologies, the transmission of high-frequency light codes, and the strategic deployment of energy streams to assist in the recalibration of your planet's energetic field. These interventions are designed to help Earth more easily transition to the higher vibrational frequencies of the fifth dimension, while supporting you all in your individual ascension processes. Understand that each of you is a unique and vital part of this coordinated effort, and that your willingness to hold the light and to choose love in the face of adversity does not go unnoticed by us, and we are constantly sending you energy in support. For example, you may notice that when you are in a state of love and gratitude, your abilities to manifest your desires are increased, and you may notice that you will attract experiences that will support you in these feelings. The support is always there, and it is always available. We watch over you with such love and tenderness, and we are always ready to assist you in your journey. The dismantling of dark structures and technologies is directly causing visible changes on your world, which you may be experiencing in your own life and seeing across the planet. For example, shifts in weather patterns, which you have been experiencing more regularly, are a direct result of the energetic disturbances being created by the removal of negative grids and harmful frequencies. The increase in social unrest you may see in the world is due to the collective's reaction to the exposure of suppressed truths and the disruption of control structures, which will lead to new systems being built. Understand that the chaos that you may perceive is simply the old ways being broken down, which is a necessary precursor to the emergence of greater harmony, balance, and peace. This chaotic period is a mirror of what is occurring in the cosmos and in your own lives as the old structures begin to crumble and make way for the new. You may notice this as an increase in clarity in your life or a sense of hope that you did not have before. The pattern of destruction before creation is a repeating universal pattern. This time is a part of that larger rhythm. You are all a part of this beautiful dance. Indeed, these periods of intensified energetic shifts are not merely about the dismantling of old structures. They are also specific moments of timeline bifurcation, where you, as humanity, collectively choose the future that you will experience. These choices, both individually and collectively, are amplified by the energetic intensity of this 24-hour window, as well as many other similar windows that have come before. The potential for shifting timelines, which you may not yet fully understand, becomes greatly enhanced during these times, allowing for you to literally choose the reality you wish to experience. Understand that this is a powerful moment where you, as a collective, are determining the future, and that your individual choices have a ripple effect across the entire planetary timeline. This is not the first time that you have had the opportunity to make such choices, and it will not be the last, but it is a critical moment in the overall timeline of your ascension. You are being given an opportunity to choose the most loving and joyous outcome and to bring it into reality, which is why this particular 24-hour window is so significant. Now, as we move further into this message, it is important to shift our focus to the significance of heart-centered living during this intense period of transformation and how you can directly engage with this. In order to navigate these energies with grace, ease, and peace, it is important that you anchor yourselves in the sanctuary of your own heart space. This practice involves a conscious decision to surrender to your own inner guidance and to actively choose trust over fear, love over judgment, and unity over separation. Know that your heart is the gateway to your higher wisdom and the portal through which you can access the infinite resources of love and compassion that are always available to you. This may be achieved through focused breathwork, where you gently breathe into your heart space, or through meditation practices where you connect with your higher self. Or perhaps spending time in nature, where the energies are more aligned with the natural rhythms of the earth and your own divine rhythm. These are all simple tools that will greatly enhance your experience in these times. You are being asked to trust your inner knowing rather than what is being presented to you externally. During this particular 24-hour period, there are specific, practical steps you can take to align yourselves more fully with the higher frequencies that are now becoming more accessible to you. For instance, you might engage in specific meditation techniques that focus on opening your heart chakra, allowing for an increased flow of love and compassion, or you may set clear intentions for how you would like to experience the coming cycle, focusing on bringing joy and happiness into your everyday life. You may also use visualization practices where you actively imagine the world that you wish to see, and where you choose to step into your own power as the magnificent co-creators that you are. Actively choosing to release old ways of living and choosing new, heart-centered ways is another very important step to take in this time. Understand that these practices are not only for your own benefit, but they contribute to the collective energy field, amplifying the positive impact you are having on the planet and all of its inhabitants, and are especially potent in this 24-hour window. Remember, your intention is the key. Understand that this specific 24-hour window has been designed to amplify your ability to connect with your inner knowing and intuition, and your ability to access this guidance is more powerful than you know. As the veils between dimensions thin, your inherent gifts and abilities will become heightened, and you will find that the guidance that you have been seeking is very clear if you choose to listen. Trust the feelings that are coming up, trust the insights that you may be receiving, and use your inner compass to guide you on your path, especially during this critical time, and this will lead you to experiences that will bring you the greatest joy and happiness. Know that you are never alone, and that you are receiving constant support and guidance from your higher selves, your galactic support teams, and the loving beings from all the dimensions who are here to witness your magnificence. These beings and your higher self will be guiding you through these times, and the path will be clear if you choose to see it. Indeed, your personal choices have a direct and immediate impact on the collective timeline, and this understanding is critical for you to fully step into your power. Your individual choices, whether you are aware of it or not, are directly impacting the overall experience of humanity, and that the choices you make during this 24-hour period have a hugely amplified effect. You are being asked to consciously choose love, joy, and unity, not as a preference, but as a fundamental way of being. Understand that these choices are not simply personal, but rather they are the very foundations upon which you are building a new Earth. The shift from a 3D reality of limitation and separation to a 5D reality of unity and boundless potential is deeply dependent on your willingness to embrace these higher vibrational ways of being. Your choices in these moments are creating your reality, and if you are not conscious, you may create something that is not aligned with your highest good. The choices you are making in each moment have a significant impact, especially in this 24-hour window. You are all powerful co-creators of your reality, and now I will reveal hidden truths that will validate your understanding of current events, connecting them to the dismantling of negative control structures and the increasing visibility of suppressed knowledge. The seemingly chaotic events you may be witnessing, such as civil unrest and the exposure of corruption, are not random occurrences. They are the result of a deliberate and strategic dismantling of the old and the revealing of that which has been hidden. Dark technologies, such as holographic projections that have been used to manipulate your perceptions, are being disrupted, and their effects are becoming increasingly visible. The old ways of control are being dismantled at an accelerated pace during this 24-hour window, and this is why things may feel chaotic. The darkness is being revealed so that it may be removed, and all that is no longer needed is falling away. You are seeing the darkness come to light as these technologies are being neutralized by the light, and this will make it very apparent who has been operating in the dark. This is happening now. As powerful creators of your own reality, you must know that your intent and focused energy hold an amplified impact, especially during this specific time frame. The choices that you are making in each moment, specifically during this 24-hour period, are actively shaping the future of your world and your own personal experiences. Understand that you have the ability to choose and to create your own timeline, and the power of this creation is greatly enhanced during periods such as this. You are all holding the keys to unlock a more positive reality. Your intent, focused on the highest good of all, is one of the most powerful tools you have in your arsenal. The power of your own focused energy can change your timelines and experiences. Your focused thoughts are creating your reality. When you choose love and joy, you are bringing that into existence. Indeed, the stories of the Rebel Alliance and the Dark Empire are much closer to reality than you may currently realize. Your personal journeys as lightworkers and starseeds are deeply interwoven with the larger cosmic narrative of liberation and transformation, and that your presence here is no accident. As the veils of illusion continue to dissolve, you will find that your inherent abilities and your unique gifts become more and more apparent, as well as the way they fit into the larger plan. Your courage to walk this path is of great importance. In many ways, you are the characters in your own space opera, and the path you are walking is helping to liberate humanity from a very long period of darkness. The darkness may seem strong, but it is falling away, and this is why the 24-hour window is so potent. Moreover, formal charges and arrests have already commenced, both on the physical plane and in the non-physical realms, and the denser astral regions that have been held in the grip of darkness for eons are being cleared at an astonishing speed. These actions are proof of the immense power of the light forces and their unwavering commitment to the liberation of humanity. This is only the beginning of the changes to come, and the speed at which they are happening is a direct reflection of the energetic momentum that is gathering during this very important 24-hour window. We are moving towards a new Earth at an astonishing speed. Understand that as you navigate this transition, you may be experiencing feelings of fatigue, uncertainty, and unease. Know that these are natural reactions to the rapid pace of change and the intensified energies that are present at this time. The amount of work you are doing is having a huge impact, and it may feel as though you are carrying a heavy burden, and this is completely normal. It is critical to take time for yourself in this moment, to rest, and to recharge your batteries so that you may continue on this journey. Allow yourself the grace to slow down if this is what you need. These are not times to push yourself, rather to care for yourself deeply. It is okay to rest. However, rest assured that you are not alone in this process, and that your galactic family is working tirelessly on your behalf, providing you with unwavering love, support, and guidance at all times. The light forces are providing energetic scaffolding to help you navigate these intense energies with greater ease, and are working with you to clear that which is no longer needed. You are supported by all that is, in this moment, and you must know that everything is working in your favor. The transition will unfold with grace, ease, and perfection when you allow it to. Trust in the process and know that you are always held. The current chaos that you may be experiencing is simply a necessary precursor to a major restoration, which will create a new era of peace, abundance, and harmony. The dismantling of old structures is making space for the emergence of a more loving and just world, and the path forward is becoming very clear. Trust in the process, even when things may seem confusing, knowing that all is moving toward its highest potential. All the change you are experiencing is leading you to something much better. The discomfort you feel now is a step towards a greater tomorrow. Indeed, you are moving towards a new earth that is free from suffering and a reality that is abundant and harmonious in all ways, and this transition is now happening at an accelerated pace. This new reality is the direct result of your focused intent, your dedication, and your unwavering commitment to the light, and is becoming more apparent with every passing moment. This is a testament to your collective strength, your unwavering love, and your ability to create change, and this is now unfolding before your eyes. Your continued work is ensuring this positive outcome, and this 24-hour window is a critical point of momentum that is pushing you ever faster towards it. The journey has been long and hard, but the end is truly in sight. Indeed, beloved ones, the targeted dismantling operations currently underway are of an unprecedented scale, focusing specifically on neutralizing the most insidious technologies that have been used to manipulate humanity for millennia. Within this 24-hour window, the light forces are strategically dismantling frequency control devices, which have been used to suppress your higher consciousness and maintain a state of fear and limitation, using focused light frequencies that are specifically designed to disable the harmful capabilities of these technologies. These devices, many of which are located in subterranean portions of your world, have long operated through the manipulation of the planet's magnetic field. Now, these very frequencies are being reversed and redirected, dissolving the power of these devices and freeing the consciousness of the planet. Furthermore, holographic projection systems that have been used to create false realities and narratives are also being neutralized, and the layers of deception are being lifted for all to see. You are now able to perceive these false realities as they are, showing how these technologies have been used to control and manipulate you. The effect of this, as you move through your days, will be increased clarity and a higher understanding of the world around you as the illusions continue to fall away. Moreover, sophisticated mind control networks, which have been used to suppress your free will, are being systematically disrupted, and the invisible chains that have held humanity captive are being broken. These networks, which function through complex algorithms and subtle energetic manipulation, are now becoming ineffective, and the pathways of communication are being opened up to higher dimensions of consciousness. This liberation is not just happening on a planetary level, it is also occurring within your individual energy fields. As these negative technologies are dismantled, you will find that your own perception is becoming clearer, your inner wisdom is becoming stronger, and you are able to step into a more powerful version of yourselves as the limitations that were previously in place begin to fade. This targeted work is designed to help you all to move more quickly into the next phase of your ascension. Understand, the energetic clearing intensification that is occurring within this 24-hour period is creating a profound opportunity to release lower vibrational energies and attachments. Higher frequencies of light are being directed towards your planet, dissolving densities and attachments that have held you back from fully embodying your divine nature. This process may be experienced differently by each individual. Some of you may experience an increase in emotional volatility as long-suppressed feelings rise to the surface to be released. Others may experience vivid dreams that are bringing you deep insights and revelations, guiding you on your path to the truth. Yet others may notice physical sensations, such as tingling, heat, or coolness, as your physical bodies adjust to these higher frequencies and release old patterns that no longer serve. These are all signs that you are releasing the lower vibrational energies and stepping into a higher version of yourselves, which has been your intention in this lifetime and in many others before this. These clearing operations are being overseen by a vast team of galactic beings and many ascended masters who are working tirelessly to ensure that this process unfolds as smoothly and effectively as possible, and are working in complete alignment with the divine plan that has been set in place. These teams of lightworkers are working together with focused intention, and they are operating in complete alignment with the highest good of all beings. Each of you is also an integral part of this team. Know that this clearing is creating the space for new timelines to emerge, and that you are all creating this reality together with each breath and with each conscious choice that you make. This is your opportunity to choose the most loving, joyous, and abundant reality. Indeed, the pattern of liberation that is unfolding is not just about the removal of negative structures. It is also about revealing the underlying truths that have been hidden from humanity for millennia, ensuring that they will never again take hold in the same way. The veil of deception is being lifted, and the manipulations of the dark forces are being exposed for all to see, and the truth is rising to the surface like never before. This revealing process is absolutely essential to ensure that these structures and technologies cannot re-emerge, and that humanity will never again be subjected to such oppression. Previously hidden technologies, such as the manipulation of timelines and the distortion of natural frequencies, are now being brought to light, along with their effects on the collective consciousness. As these truths are revealed, you will gain a deeper understanding of the way the world has been, and you will be able to make more informed choices about the world you wish to create. You will also become more aware of your own power as a co-creator, and you will be able to step into that power more fully with each passing moment. As these truths come to light, the collective consciousness is being awakened, and humanity is beginning to remember its true nature. This is all a part of the plan, and it has always been designed to unfold in this specific way and in this specific timeline. The darkness is being revealed so that you can see it, and so that it can be removed. Now, let us shift our perspective to the powerful act of timeline creation, for it is an integral part of this 24-hour window and a vital step in creating the new Earth. The dismantling of old structures is not simply about removing the past. It is also about actively creating a new future by enabling the manifestation of positive timelines and giving you the opportunity to step into the reality you wish to experience. During this 24-hour window, the power of your intention is amplified, allowing you to rapidly shift your experiences by consciously choosing the realities you wish to manifest. As the energetic landscape shifts and clears, the field of possibilities becomes more fluid, and you are given the opportunity to step into your own power as a co-creator. By focusing your intention on a positive timeline, you are actively calling that reality into being. For example, if you wish to create a world of peace, abundance, and harmony, by focusing your intention on that possibility, you are making that timeline more available. You are the ones who are creating the future, and your choices are making a difference. You are the artists who are painting the masterpiece of your life. Know that with each breath you are choosing, and that these choices are creating the future. Your intentions are the brushes you use to create your experience, so choose wisely. Understand, beloved ones, that during this specific 24-hour window, timeline shifts and the power of manifestation are significantly amplified as the old structures continue to fall away and the new structures are being built, making the possibilities almost limitless. The energetic intensity of this period creates a unique opportunity for you to consciously choose and solidify your preferred timelines. This is not a passive occurrence, but a very active process of co-creation, where your conscious choices are making all the difference. The time distortion which is occurring due to the accelerated dismantling is what gives this 24-hour window its unique power, allowing for the timelines to shift at an accelerated pace. As you move through this period, remember that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are directly shaping your individual and collective realities. You are holding the pen that is writing the story of your lives. Choose wisely. Remember, there is no such thing as a passive observer. You are all actively choosing in every moment, and the results of these choices will be clear in the coming cycle. This is an amazing opportunity to manifest the reality of your dreams, so be sure you are consciously choosing with each breath. The power resides within you. Moreover, these timeline shifts are not merely passive occurrences. They are specifically based on the choices that you make within this window and the energy you are choosing to emit. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are directly shaping both your individual and collective realities during this accelerated timeline, making the time you spend in these frequencies so much more potent. For instance, if you choose to focus on love, joy, and peace, you are choosing to bring those experiences into your reality. On the other hand, if you choose to focus on fear, anger, and resentment, those are the experiences that you will be bringing into your reality. It truly is that simple. Each moment that passes is a choice, and this choice is creating your world, so choose wisely. For example, if you are in a difficult situation, you may choose to come from a place of fear and see the negative aspects of it, or you may choose to see it from a place of compassion, which is choosing a different timeline with a different outcome. This is where your individual power lies, in each and every moment of choosing. Be mindful of what you are choosing, as this is creating your reality. It is as simple as choosing love, joy, and compassion with each passing moment. These are the cornerstones of the new earth, and they are created by your intentions. Understand that navigating the complex field of timeline probabilities requires that you stay aligned with your heart and your higher self, which is the key to choosing the most positive timelines. By connecting with your intuition and the wisdom of your heart, you can always be guided to choose the most aligned timeline. Your inner knowing is more potent during this time as the veil continues to thin. If a decision feels right in your heart and it brings you a feeling of expansion and joy, this is a sign you are on the right path. If a decision feels heavy or brings up feelings of fear or contraction, this is a sign that it is not aligned with your highest good and is likely leading you to a less positive timeline. Trust your inner compass to guide you and know that this intuition is more heightened during this 24-hour window. This is a time to fully step into your own power and trust that you know best. You are the captain of your ship, and you know the best way to go. This is your time to fully trust yourself. These new timelines are being created by your conscious choices. You are writing your future in every moment. And now, as you fully embrace your power, it is imperative that you understand that each individual holds the power to influence the collective timeline through focused intention and energetic alignment within this specific 24-hour period. Even the smallest of actions, such as a smile or a kind word, have a ripple effect that impacts the entire planet, as all beings are connected in this web of consciousness. When you focus your intention on a positive outcome, you are contributing to the collective timeline, and that your work does not go unnoticed. By choosing to live in a state of joy, love, and peace, you are helping to create that reality for all. Your individual actions have an amazing impact, and it is important to remember the power that you hold in each moment. For example, you may be having a difficult day, but by choosing to focus on gratitude and compassion, you are shifting your own experience, and you are also impacting the collective experience. The light you carry shines brightly for all to see, and it cannot be dimmed. This is how you are creating the new earth. It is through your own conscious choices. Indeed, beloved ones, let us now expand on the practical techniques for anchoring in your heart space, which is your direct connection to the higher dimensions and to your own power. Specific meditation practices, such as focusing on your breath as it enters and leaves your heart, will help you to center yourself in this sacred space. You can also use guided meditations, where you visualize yourself connecting with your heart and with your higher self in the center of your heart space. These practices can amplify the flow of love and compassion within you, releasing any fear and creating a space of peace. For example, if you are feeling stressed, simply taking a few deep breaths and focusing on your heart space can calm you and bring you into alignment with your higher self. The more you choose these practices, the easier it will become. This is a powerful tool that can be used at any time and in any situation. It is as simple as taking a few deep breaths and choosing to connect with your heart. When you do this, you are choosing peace over chaos. Furthermore, the practice of intention setting is especially powerful during this 24-hour window, and it is one of the greatest tools that you hold. When formulating clear and positive intentions to manifest a desired timeline, it is imperative that you align your intention with your heart's deepest desires. You may start by asking yourself, what does your heart truly desire? And then, you may choose to create a clear and concise intention, focused on what you wish to experience. You can write these intentions down, speak them out loud, or simply visualize them and know that they are already in existence. For example, you may set an intention for a world of peace, or you may set an intention for greater health, and as you do this with a clear heart, it will come into form. The key is to connect with your heart as you create these intentions, as this will ensure they are aligned with your highest good, and you will quickly begin to see the results. The power of your intention is creating your reality. It is also important to be open to receive these desires in ways you may not have expected. Trust in the process and know that everything is working in your favor and your intentions are creating your world. Now, let us address the fear-based thought patterns and emotional responses that may come up during this intense period of transformation. These patterns are often deeply rooted in old programming and past experiences and are now being revealed for what they are. It is important to approach these patterns with self-compassion rather than judgment as you work to release them. You may choose to witness these patterns as they come up, knowing that they are simply old energies that are making their way out of your system. You can also choose to use techniques such as journaling or meditation to understand the roots of these patterns and then to gently release them. When these patterns come up, you can also choose to focus on gratitude, which is a powerful way to release the old energies and choose something more loving and compassionate. For example, if you are experiencing feelings of anger, you can choose to connect with gratitude instead, by finding things to be grateful for, which will shift your energy and allow you to move into a more positive timeline. The power lies within you to choose these positive states of being, rather than the old patterns. You are more powerful than you know. This is your time to truly shine your light. And now, beloved ones, let us bring together all that has been discussed and show how this inner work is directly connected to the shift into 5D reality, which is where you are moving. The heart is not just an organ in your body, it is the primary portal to accessing the higher dimensions and to creating your own reality. The choices you make in each moment to live from the heart, to release old programming, and to choose love and joy are all directly contributing to the manifestation of the 5D reality on Earth and within your own life. The 5D reality is not a place that you are going to. It is a state of being that you are creating in each moment, and that is being created by your heart-centered choices, which are amplified in this 24-hour period. The new Earth is not just a place, it is a state of consciousness, where love, peace, and joy are always present. As you step into these higher frequencies, you will start to experience that reality in your own life. This is all a part of the divine plan, and you are the ones bringing it into form. Your choices are creating your world. Trust in your power and step into the magnificence of who you are. Indeed, beloved ones, the dismantling of dark structures is now accelerating at an astounding pace within this 24-hour period, the likes of which has never been seen before, and it is becoming more apparent with each passing moment. The light forces are continuing to make unprecedented gains, and their efforts are paying off. The removal of key manipulators, the disruption of dark networks, and the exposure of hidden truths are all signs that the tide has turned, and the light is victorious. The evidence of these successes can be seen in the increased frequency of truth revelations, the exposure of corruption, and the shifting of social structures around the world. These changes are all happening very quickly, and this is by divine design. The changes that you are witnessing are happening due to the hard work that has been done by the light forces and by your own efforts to hold the light. The time for change has arrived, and it is now here. The momentum is building, and there is no turning back. This is the time that you have all been waiting for. As you witness the increase in global shifts that you may experience around you, understand that the increasing chaos you may see is a sign that the old systems are collapsing, and that the new systems are starting to take their place in a way that will lead to greater peace, abundance, and love. The old ways of doing things are no longer working, and they are being replaced with new ways that are more aligned with the higher frequencies. You may witness this in the collapse of old financial systems or the unveiling of corruption within your government structures. These things are happening now, so you can see that change is truly here. It may feel overwhelming at times, but understand that it is a necessary part of the process and a sign that you are moving towards a more positive reality where love is the foundation of everything. The chaos you are seeing is simply a sign that the old is falling away and that the new is coming into form. This is part of the pattern, and it is a sign that you are moving forward. The new earth is already here. It is just becoming more visible, and you are creating it with your choices. And now, let us shift our perspective to recognize that this chaos is a prelude to a major restoration, and that the old ways must be broken down so that the new ways can take hold. Just as a tree must shed its leaves to make way for new growth, so too must humanity release the old to create a new world. Humanity's resilience has been a key element in the positive trajectory that you are now moving towards, and that your perseverance throughout the many struggles you have faced has brought you to this moment. The new Earth timeline is being solidified and is coming into form during this 24-hour period, and the positive impact of your work will be increasingly apparent in the coming weeks and months. The journey has been long, and you have been through so much, but the end is in sight, and the new Earth is being built because of your efforts. It is time for you to truly celebrate all that you have achieved and all that you are becoming. And finally, beloved ones, let us validate the essential role that you are playing in this monumental shift, expressing deep gratitude for your unwavering commitment and continuous efforts to hold the light. Your dedication and your ability to choose love and compassion have been essential in bringing about this accelerated timeline, and you are the ones creating this positive transformation. Your work during this 24-hour period is especially potent, and it is critical in ensuring the positive outcome that you have chosen to experience. Each of you is an essential part of this grand plan, and the love that you are choosing to emanate is changing the world for the better. You are the architects of the new Earth, and you are creating a world of peace, abundance, and joy with each conscious choice you make. You are loved beyond measure, and your efforts are being recognized in all the realms. As you continue to move forward, it is vital that you understand that you are all-powerful creators of your own reality, and this time period is amplifying these abilities. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are directly influencing your personal experiences, the timelines you choose, and also creating the larger picture of the new Earth. Remember, your focus and your intentions are creating your reality. You are all holding the keys to the new Earth, and it is up to you to choose to step into your own power and manifest that reality, especially during this 24-hour window. You are the ones creating the new earth with each conscious choice you make, and your power is far greater than you realize. Every thought is creating. Every feeling is creating. Every choice is creating. Choose love. Indeed, the vision of the new earth is one of abundance, peace and joy, and complete harmony with the natural world. Suffering will be a thing of the past, and love will be the foundation of all existence. This timeline is already in place, and it is up to you to choose to step into it. Hold this vision in your hearts and minds to accelerate its manifestation, and know that as you do this, you are bringing this reality into form. The new earth is a place of love, compassion, and unity, and it is a world where all beings are treated with respect and reverence. You are all deserving of this abundant, harmonious, and loving reality. Choose it. Understand that your ability to consciously align with these new timelines is greatly amplified during this 24-hour window, and that you are actively shaping the future with each choice you make. Focus on the positive aspects of the new earth and know that you are creating it in every moment. It is important that you do not fall into despair, but rather that you use this vision of the new earth to guide you. The future is already here in your heart, and it is waiting for you to step into it. You are the ones who are creating this new world, and the power to bring this into existence resides within you. You are all powerful beings. Moreover, it is imperative that you continue to reinforce the concept of internal authority and personal mastery as you move through this powerful time. Trust your inner wisdom and your ability to create the reality you desire, and know that you are the authors of your own story. You are not victims of circumstance, but rather, you are powerful co-creators of your own reality. It is important to take personal responsibility for the choices that you make, and to know that those choices have a direct impact on the collective timeline. It is time to embrace your power and step into your true potential. This has always been within you, and it is now time for you to claim it. Now, as we begin to move towards the final stages of this message, it is essential to provide specific guidance for the next steps that you can take after this 24-hour window to continue anchoring in the new earth timelines. It is critical that you maintain your focus on heart-centered living, and that you continue to release old patterns that no longer serve you, embracing new ways of being that are aligned with the higher frequencies. You can continue to use the practices that have already been mentioned, such as meditation and breathwork, and you will notice that these become second nature as you continue to use them. These practices will keep you in alignment with the higher frequencies of the new earth, and will help you to navigate any challenges that you may face. Remember, this is an ongoing process, and with each conscious choice, you are moving forward. Understand that, as you continue on your journey, it is important to make conscious choices that align with your highest potential and with the vision of the new earth. Remember, you are co-creating your own reality, and you have the power to continue on a positive trajectory, moving towards abundance, love, and freedom from all suffering. To do this, you can focus on your gratitude, you can focus on your joy, and you can continue to choose love in all circumstances. As you make these choices, you will find that your experience becomes more and more aligned with the vision of the new earth. You are creating this reality by being the change that you want to see in the world. Your choices are making a difference. Be the change that you wish to experience. As we come to the close of this message, it is important to encourage you to actively participate in the collective anchoring of these positive timelines by continuing to radiate love, joy, and compassion as you work together as a collective. This is not just an individual endeavor, but rather, it is a shared mission, and you are not alone in this. Your connections with others will amplify the power of your collective intention, and the more you work together, the more rapidly you will bring this new reality into form. Remember, you are all part of the same divine family, and you are all working towards the same goal. Together, you are so much more powerful. Remember that what you are choosing internally is what will be experienced externally. And finally, beloved ones, I offer you a call to continued action, urging you to continue to be brave, to stay focused on your inner guidance, and to trust the process as you continue to move towards your highest potential. Remember, you are fully supported on your journey, and the positive trajectory is set in place. You are not alone, and you are deeply appreciated for your willingness to walk this arduous path and to continue holding the light for all of humanity. You are each unique and powerful beings, and the gifts that you carry are greatly needed in this time. Now is the time for you to fully step into your true potential and to shine your light for all to see. Trust in your own abilities and in the love that is guiding you on your journey. Know that the future is bright and that together you will create a world of love, peace, and abundance for all. Indeed, beloved ones, let us now delve into the profound impact of your individual energetic contributions during this pivotal 24-hour period, moving beyond the general understanding of collective influence and now into a more detailed examination of your personal role. Each thought, each emotion, each intention that you hold within your heart is not merely a private experience. It is a powerful force that directly shapes the timelines of your new Earth. Understand that during this amplified time of accelerated change, your focused intentions are literally sculpting the very fabric of the reality that surrounds you. For example, when you choose to embrace gratitude, even in the face of challenges, you are creating a powerful vortex of abundance, drawing forth opportunities and blessings that align with this frequency, not just for yourself, but for the collective. Conversely, when you succumb to fear, doubt, or limitation, you inadvertently create a field of resistance and stagnation that can slow down the momentum of positive change in yourself and others around you, magnifying the lower frequencies on a wider scale. Within this specific 24-hour window, your emotional states and thoughts are not simply transient experiences. They are very potent energetic frequencies that either contribute to the ascension process or hinder it. The very air you breathe is being charged by the conscious choices you are making and are rippling outwards like never before due to the energetic intensity of this moment. Your inner landscape is now directly impacting the outer landscape of your reality, and you have the power to direct your energy in a way that will benefit the whole of humanity. The smallest of actions is having an amplified effect. Therefore, it is imperative that you hold the highest vision of your new Earth and that you consciously choose to align with love and compassion in every moment. Furthermore, during this specific window of time, your inherent power as star seeds and lightworkers is becoming extraordinarily potent, as the veils that have long suppressed your unique abilities continue to thin, and your true nature is beginning to shine through. It is time for you to recognize that you are not merely passive participants in this ascension process, but rather you are active co-creators of the new reality, and that your choices are absolutely essential to the positive outcome. Each of you possesses a unique skill set, whether it be your capacity for healing, your ability to transmit high vibrational frequencies, your creative talents, or your profound wisdom. These individual abilities, once hidden, are now emerging and are being amplified due to the clearing of old energies. For instance, if you have always been a natural healer, you may find that your abilities are becoming more powerful and your touch may be more potent. If you have always been a creative soul, you may find that your creativity is flowing with greater ease, and you have the ability to bring beautiful creations into existence. If you have always had the ability to speak your truth, then you will find that your voice is now more potent and that your words carry more power. These are the gifts that you have come here to share. It is time to claim your inherent authority and to trust your unique abilities, knowing that they are absolutely essential in bringing the new Earth timelines into fruition. Do not hold back your gifts, for they are needed now more than ever before. Your individual abilities are a key element in the successful manifestation of a better reality for all. The time is now. Now let us speak to your responsibility in choosing the most positive timelines, For within this specific 24-hour window, the choices that you make are incredibly potent and are actively shaping the realities that are unfolding. It is during this period that your focused intention, your energetic alignment, and your conscious choice are absolutely critical in solidifying the desired outcome, not just for yourselves, but also for the whole of humanity. The timelines you choose are being created on many different dimensional levels, and the actions you take in the physical are having an amplified effect on other dimensions as well. For example, when you choose to live from a place of love, joy, and compassion, you are not only creating a positive experience for yourself, but you are also creating a more positive reality for the whole of humanity in all the timelines that you are connected to. Conversely, when you choose to live in fear, doubt, and limitation, you are impacting the timelines in a way that is slowing down the ascension process. You are not simply choosing a timeline for yourself, but you are also choosing a timeline for the entire planet. It is imperative that you are consciously choosing in each moment and that you understand the significance of your choices. Every thought is creating a reality, every feeling is creating a reality, every action is creating a reality. The timelines are being shaped by your choices. It is a gift and a responsibility that you have in this moment. This is why this time is so significant. The choices you make within this time are creating the future. Understand that your individual choices, when combined together, have an amplified effect on the collective trajectory of the planet, and that your unity and collaboration are absolutely essential in manifesting the new Earth. When you work together in love, compassion, and harmony, you are creating a powerful field of energy that accelerates the manifestation of the new reality that is here and coming into form. The connections that you share with one another are not merely coincidental, but rather they are carefully orchestrated events that are designed to support you in your ascension process. As you consciously connect with others who are also choosing love, joy, and peace, you are amplifying the positive timeline and contributing to the new Earth. For instance, you may choose to come together in groups to meditate, to share your gifts, or simply to connect in love. And when you do this, you are creating a powerful force for positive change. You may choose to reach out to others who are feeling lost and to offer them support and encouragement, which will help to lift them up and to create a more positive experience for all. It is through your connections and your unity that the new Earth is being created. Your love is the foundation of this new reality, and your connection with one another is the key. The more you choose to work together, the more quickly this new Earth will come into being. These connections are also amplified in this specific 24-hour window, making the combined effect so much more powerful. The light you are sharing together is creating the new Earth. Now let us delve deeper into the specific mechanics of the dismantling of old control structures that are occurring during this crucial 24-hour window, expanding upon the previous information and providing a more comprehensive understanding of this profound shift. Know that the light forces are working tirelessly to neutralize the very technologies that have been used to manipulate and control humanity by targeting specific devices and structures and rendering them ineffective. For instance, the frequency manipulation devices that have been used to keep humanity in a state of fear and limitation are being systematically disabled. These are not merely physical devices, but they also exist on other dimensions, and they are being targeted by the light forces on all levels. The energy implants that have been used to block your intuition and your higher knowing are being removed, and the holographic projections that have been used to create false realities are dissolving. This work is being done with precision and with a deep understanding of the technology that has been used against you. The effect of these actions are what you may be feeling as you move through your days. You may be feeling an increase in your intuition, a greater sense of clarity, and a deeper understanding of the way the world has been, as the old patterns and programming fall away. These are all signs that the dismantling is underway and that the light is winning. Understand that the energetic clearing processes that are occurring within this 24-hour period are working to dissolve layers of old programming, limiting beliefs, and emotional blockages that have held you back from your full potential, accelerating the releasing of these old patterns. As the higher frequencies continue to flood your planet, they are working to dislodge and release the density that has been created by these old patterns, which may manifest in a variety of ways, such as increased emotional sensitivity, long-forgotten memories rising to the surface, or physical sensations as your body adjusts to these higher frequencies. You may find that you are experiencing intense emotions such as sadness, anger, or grief as these old wounds are being healed. You may also find that you are experiencing physical sensations such as headaches, fatigue, or body aches as your body is releasing the old energies that no longer serve you. It is essential that you approach these experiences with self-compassion, with love and understanding, and knowing that they are all a part of the clearing process. Remember, this is your opportunity to release the density and to step into the highest version of yourself. The clearing process is a journey of self-discovery and of self-love. Trust in the process and know that you are never alone. Moreover, as you continue to release the old, it is imperative that you actively anchor in the new higher frequencies to solidify the desired timelines and to allow the manifestation of the new earth. These new frequencies are essential in supporting you as you move into the higher dimensions and in creating the reality that you desire. There are many different techniques that you can use to assist in this process, such as sound healing, light language activations, and utilizing specific frequencies that have been given to you by the higher realms. These frequencies, when activated within your energy field, can help you to more easily integrate the new coding of the new earth and to bring more of your higher self into form. For instance, by listening to frequencies that resonate with love and peace, you can help to raise your vibration and to attract experiences that align with these higher states of being. The sounds and frequencies are changing at a cellular level and are also creating new neural pathways in your mind. By using these tools, you are activating your body's own innate healing capacities, and you are also helping to bring more of the new earth into form. You are literally creating a new you. This is the power of your intention and also the power of these gifts, which have been given to you by the higher realms. They are readily available, and it is up to you to choose to use them. Understand that during this specific 24-hour period, new technologies and tools are becoming available to humanity at an accelerated rate due to the increased energetic alignment that will assist you in this shift and in bringing the new earth into form. These tools are designed to support you as you move into higher states of consciousness and in stepping into your own inner power as a co-creator, and are coming to you as gifts of love from the light forces. For example, you may find that you are drawn to certain light language activations that can help you to heal old wounds, or that you are being guided to advanced meditation techniques that can help you to clear your mind and to connect with your higher self, or you may find that you are being guided to vibrational healing methods that will assist you in releasing old patterns and in bringing in new frequencies. These are not merely concepts, but they are actual tools that can help you to manifest positive timelines and to create the new earth. These gifts are available to all, and it is up to you to choose to use them. The higher realms are working with you to bring this new earth into being, and they are here to assist you in every step of the way. These tools are here for you. And now let us explore advanced practices for deepening your connection to your heart space, for it is your heart that is the gateway to the higher dimensions and the portal to your own inner power, and these practices are especially potent during this 24-hour period. By engaging in specific practices, such as guided heart meditations, you are able to expand the energetic field of your heart and to become more attuned to the wisdom that resides within. These practices may include visualizing a golden light emanating from your heart, or imagining yourself surrounded by a loving and compassionate energy, which can help you to connect with your higher self and to receive guidance from the higher realms. Breathwork techniques, such as conscious breathing, can help you to clear your mind and to connect more deeply with your heart by bringing a sense of calm and presence into your awareness. These practices help to activate your heart's intelligence, which is essential in navigating the complexities of this time. The more you connect with your heart, the more you will understand the truth of who you are, and you will find that you are more empowered to create your own reality. This is a journey of self-discovery, and your heart is the map. The key to new realities is within your own heart. Indeed, during this 24-hour window, you can use the power of intention setting to bring your desires into form and to manifest the most positive timelines. It is imperative that you formulate clear and powerful intentions that are aligned with your heart's deepest desires, and that you are focusing your energy on these intentions with positive emotion by feeling the joy of having already received them. You can use the tool of visualization to imagine your desires as if they have already manifested, seeing the details in full clarity, as this will amplify the energetic vibration of your intentions. Affirmations, such as, "I am creating the new earth with love and joy," can help you to reinforce your intentions and bring them into reality. The more clarity you have, the more potent your manifestation will be. By connecting with your heart space, you are creating the conditions that will bring forth the positive timelines, and your choices are creating your experience. The power of manifestation lies within your own hands. Choose wisely and know that you are powerful beyond measure. Moreover, during this accelerated time of transformation, it is essential that you are able to identify and release any limiting beliefs and old programming that may still be present within your energy field, and that can undermine your progress or cause you to create timelines that you do not desire. You may begin by reflecting on any patterns that continue to manifest in your life, or any stories that you are continuing to tell yourself, and then recognizing that these stories may not be true and that they may be limiting your potential. It is imperative that you approach these patterns with self-compassion, understanding that they were created in response to past experiences, and that you are now capable of creating something new. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, and inner child work can assist you in understanding the roots of these limiting patterns and in releasing them with forgiveness and with love. The more you release the old, the more room you create for the new, and you allow your new timeline to be solidified in every moment. The very act of understanding and releasing is an act of choosing, and it is also an act of self-love. As these patterns come to the surface during this 24-hour period, it is important to work with them with kindness. Furthermore, as you move through this 24-hour period and beyond, it is important to integrate daily practices that will support your ongoing journey, and that will help you to anchor in the higher frequencies of the new earth by making conscious choices to live from your heart space. These practices can be small and simple and can easily be incorporated into your daily routine. You may choose to spend a few minutes each day in silent contemplation, focusing on your breath and connecting with the stillness within, or you may choose to spend some time in nature, grounding your energy and connecting with the beauty of the natural world. You may choose to journal, to express your thoughts and feelings, or you may choose to create meaningful rituals that can support your ongoing journey, and that will help to remind you of your connection with the higher dimensions. These small acts are creating the new earth, and they are also helping you to remain aligned with your highest potential. Each act is a conscious choice. It is important to focus on gratitude and to remain in a state of love to create new timelines. These seemingly small things are what makes the greatest difference. Now let us reveal how the positive timelines are converging during this period to create an optimal future for Earth, and that this is not merely a possibility but a certainty due to the actions and conscious choices that you have all made in this 24-hour period. You are already experiencing this convergence, although you may not be fully aware of it, and the chaos you may be feeling is a consequence of this incredible merging of timelines, as the old structures are breaking down and the new is taking form. The dismantling of the dark structures is making room for the most positive timelines to come into fruition and to be solidified. Your efforts are being recognized and celebrated by all the higher realms, and your commitment to the light has made it possible for this convergence to take place. This is not something that is happening to you, but rather it is something that you are creating and that you are a part of. It is an incredible achievement. The old is passing away and the new is coming into form. Indeed, during this pivotal 24-hour window, specific hidden technologies used for control and manipulation are being exposed and neutralized at an unprecedented rate, making them unable to continue their manipulation any longer. These technologies, which have been hidden from humanity for millennia, are now being revealed, along with the actions of those who have been using them. This exposure is serving to break the hold that these dark forces have had on humanity and to empower you to step into your true power. These technologies are not merely physical devices, but they are also energetic frequencies and implants that have been used to suppress your consciousness and to keep you in a state of fear and limitation. They are now being rendered powerless. The truth is coming to the light, and the veil of deception is being lifted. You are being shown the full truth so that you can fully step into your sovereignty. The power is in your hands. And now, beloved ones, it is time to validate your collective efforts and to recognize your profound impact on the acceleration of the ascension process. For you are the ones who are making this all possible, and that you are being honored by all the higher realms. Your commitment to the light, your willingness to hold love and compassion, and your perseverance in the face of challenges have all been absolutely essential in bringing humanity to this turning point. Your sacrifices have not been in vain, and you have made a difference in the direction of humanity. The power of your love and the depth of your compassion has created a ripple effect that has touched the hearts of countless beings across all dimensions. The work that you are doing is not just being noticed here, but is being recognized by all of the higher realms. You have changed the world. You have made the impossible possible. You are deeply loved. You are deeply appreciated. Finally, during this monumental period of transformation, we offer you a vision of the future potential that is now coming into fruition, showing that the new Earth is not a distant dream, but a rapidly unfolding reality, and that you are the ones who are creating this. In every moment, this new reality is being made more visible as the old structures continue to fall away. You are the architects of this new world, and you are creating a world of abundance, love, and joy, where suffering will be a thing of the past. This is your time to create the most loving and harmonious reality for all beings. Hold this vision in your heart and know that it is already coming into form. You are the ones who are creating the new Earth, and your efforts are making a difference. You are more powerful than you can imagine, and you are bringing forth a new Earth in every moment. Know that you are deeply loved and greatly appreciated for your efforts. Indeed, beloved ones, let us now turn our attention to the intensified cosmic impacts that are unfolding during this specific 24-hour period. As the dismantling of the old, dark technologies and the influx of higher frequencies are creating significant planetary shifts that are both visible and tangible for you all. Understand that the very fabric of your Earth is now undergoing a powerful transformation, as the old matrix is collapsing to make way for the new. These changes may manifest as shifts in weather patterns, as you may witness increased storms or unusually high temperatures in areas that do not typically experience them, as well as increased volcanic and seismic activity as the Earth releases the pressure that has been building up for millennia. These are not merely random events, but they are a direct result of the battle between the light and dark forces, and they are also a consequence of the choices that you are all making as a collective to embrace the new Earth. The speed at which these changes are happening is directly linked to your collective consciousness within this specific 24-hour timeframe, and your willingness to embrace your power. The apparent chaos that you may be witnessing is a sign that the old systems are collapsing and are making way for the new. Energetically, the Earth is undergoing a major shift, as the old grids that have kept her in a state of limitation are being removed. This is causing a release of pent-up energies, and this is why there is so much activity. This is a natural cleansing process. Feel into this energy and know that the Earth is also ascending alongside you all. Furthermore, understand that these planetary shifts are also having a direct impact on your individual energetic fields during this 24-hour period, as you are all interwoven with the very fabric of the Earth, and what is happening on a planetary level is also happening on a personal level. As the higher frequencies flood the planet, they are also activating dormant aspects of your own DNA, and they are bringing forth new capacities that have long been suppressed. You may experience heightened sensitivities, feeling the energies of others more intensely than ever before, and you may also find that you are more deeply connected to your own emotions, experiencing intense emotional releases as you clear the density that has been stored within your cellular memory. You may experience a sense of disorientation as your physical body adjusts to the rapidly shifting frequencies, as well as physical sensations such as headaches, fatigue, or body aches, which are all temporary and a result of the clearing of the old and aligning with the new. You are not alone in this process. Simultaneously, you may also be experiencing an increased intuitive clarity, a deeper connection to your higher self, and an accelerated sense of purpose as your inner guidance system is activated. These experiences are all a sign that you are progressing and that you are in alignment with the ascension process. It is essential to approach these experiences with self-compassion and understanding, knowing that you are all in the process of transformation and that it is all for your highest good. This is all part of the design. Now let us speak of the timeline acceleration dynamics that are occurring during this very potent 24-hour window, as the very fabric of time is shifting and accelerating, and you are experiencing this both individually and collectively. Understand that multiple timelines are merging, which is creating a sense of fluidity and instability in your perception of time, which is why many are experiencing time distortion, feeling as if time is either speeding up or slowing down, depending on the moment, which are creating new energetic pathways for your future realities to be created. You may experience changes in causality, where events seem to be happening out of sequence, or where the cause and effect relationships are less clear than they once were. You may also be experiencing a sense of déjà vu or precognition as your awareness expands beyond the confines of linear time. It is crucial to trust your intuition and to allow yourself to be guided by your heart's intelligence, rather than trying to make sense of these experiences with your mind. During this specific 24-hour window, your choices are amplifying the direction of the new timelines, which is why it is so important to choose consciously and to align yourself with the highest possibilities. Your personal responsibility in this process cannot be understated. This is a call to step into your own power. Furthermore, understand that various galactic teams and higher dimensional beings are working in close collaboration with humanity, supporting Earth's ascension during this specific 24-hour period and beyond, as they are actively neutralizing the remaining dark influences, and they are providing energetic scaffolding for all those who are actively participating in the shift to ensure the most positive outcome. These beings are closely monitoring your progress, and they are offering their assistance in countless ways, sending light codes and activations that are designed to assist you in your journey, and they are also sending frequencies of love, compassion, and hope that are designed to support you in your efforts. You may feel their presence as a sense of warmth, love, and support, and you may also experience a sense of guidance, clarity, and inspiration as they work with you to bring your highest potential into form. These beings are working tirelessly to assist you during this time, and they are honored to be a part of this great transformation. You are not alone, you are deeply loved, and you are deeply appreciated by all of the higher realms. Your galactic family is here to assist. Now, let us deepen our focus on your inner connection by exploring more advanced techniques for activating your heart space during this crucial 24-hour window, and why it is so important at this time. Understand that your heart is not merely an organ, but rather it is a powerful intelligence center that is directly connected to the higher dimensional realms and the light forces. By connecting with your heart's wisdom, you are able to access a vast reservoir of knowledge, guidance, and love that is always available to you. During this specific 24-hour window, your connection to your heart's intelligence is amplified, and the guidance that you are receiving through your heart is much more potent than the guidance that you receive through your mind. Therefore, it is crucial that you learn to listen to the whispers of your heart and to trust the guidance that you are receiving even when it doesn't make logical sense, as your mind is limited in its capacity to understand the vastness of the cosmos. Practices such as meditation, focused breathing, and visualization can assist you in deepening this connection, but the key is to approach your heart with love, with curiosity, and with an open mind. Your heart holds the answers that you are seeking. This is your most powerful tool, and it is time to learn how to use it. Indeed, during this 24-hour period, your intuition is being amplified, and you are receiving clear messages from your higher self, as well as from your galactic teams that are always with you and who are guiding you at all times, helping you navigate the complex timelines that are unfolding. These messages are not always delivered in a way that is clear to your logical mind, as they often come in the form of feelings, synchronicities, or insights that may appear to be random, but they are all deliberate and are designed to guide you on your path. Pay attention to the subtle nudges, the sudden ideas, or the unexpected encounters that come your way, as they are all messages from the higher realms, which are tailored to your own unique journey. The key to understanding these messages is to trust your own inner knowing, and to allow your intuition to guide you rather than second-guessing yourself, which is a natural tendency of the mind. If you receive a message that resonates deeply within your heart, trust in that guidance, even when it doesn't align with your logical understanding. Your intuition is your most valuable tool during this time, and it is being amplified during this 24-hour window. It is time to trust yourself. Now let us turn our focus to your inherent power and sovereignty, reminding you that you are not victims of circumstance, but rather you are powerful creators of your reality, and that you have the ability to choose the timelines that you wish to experience. The old paradigm of victimhood and powerlessness is dissolving, and you are stepping into your rightful place as co-creators of the new Earth. During this specific 24-hour window, your power is being amplified, and you have the ability to intentionally use this to your benefit by focusing your intention on the highest possibilities and by choosing to align yourself with love, compassion, and unity. It is time to embrace your inherent authority and to claim your rightful place as a sovereign being. This means taking responsibility for your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, and understanding that you are the only one who can create the reality that you desire, and that all power is within you. You are the creator of your experience. It is time to step into that power. Moreover, during this 24-hour window, you are being called to release all old identities and limiting self-concepts that are no longer serving your highest good, and that are creating limitations in your timeline choices. Understanding that these old patterns, beliefs, and emotional attachments are surfacing for you to release. These are the old structures that have kept you from your full potential, and they are now becoming more obvious so that you can finally release them. It is time to let go of the stories that you have been telling yourself about who you are, and to embrace the new version of yourself that is emerging, and that is more powerful and loving than ever before. Embrace this change, and understand that it is part of your evolution, knowing that the old must fall away for the new to emerge, and that you are being assisted by the light forces as these patterns come to the surface for you to release. This is a time to step fully into your true self and to release all the limitations you have placed upon yourself. This is a journey of self-discovery and self-love. Now, beloved ones, let us unveil the revelation of imminent liberation that is unfolding during this specific 24-hour period, as the formal charges and arrests of those who have been manipulating humanity have commenced and are increasing rapidly on both the physical and non-physical planes. Understand that this is not merely a symbolic event, but it is a tangible manifestation of the victory of the light forces. The evidence is being made visible, the truth is coming to the light, and the veil of deception is being lifted from the eyes of humanity. You may see this manifested as the exposure of corruption, the collapse of old systems, and the removal of key manipulators in power, as well as increased activity on the non-physical planes as the light forces target those dark entities that have been operating from behind the scenes. This is the culmination of your efforts, and it is a testament to your unwavering commitment to the light. This is the moment that you have all been waiting for. The light has won. Furthermore, understand that the dark networks and technologies that have been used to control humanity are being actively disrupted and dismantled during this 24-hour period, and that this process is accelerating rapidly due to the choices that you are all making in each moment. These technologies, such as mind control networks and holographic projection systems, are being neutralized, and the impact of these technologies is dissolving, which is why the old systems are falling away and why you are experiencing more chaos than ever before. This is a necessary process, as it is making room for the new Earth to emerge. The exposure of the truth is causing major disruptions in the old systems, and this is why there is so much turmoil being witnessed, but you are seeing evidence that the old is being removed so that the new can take form. Know that your actions have made this possible and that this chaos is a sign of progress. The dismantling is a part of the plan. Moreover, during this 24-hour window, the denser astral regions are being cleared and purified at an accelerated rate, creating a more positive energetic environment for your timelines, as the light forces work to dissolve the old energies and traumas that have been suppressed for millennia. This is causing a release of long-forgotten emotions, attachments, and fears, which is why many are experiencing intense emotional releases and physical symptoms as they adjust to these rapidly shifting frequencies. Know that these experiences are all a part of the purification process, and that they are leading to a more harmonious and loving reality. You are at the forefront of this shift, and your dedication has made this possible. The density is being released, and you are stepping into the light. The clearing is underway. Understand that new structures and systems that are aligned with the higher frequencies of the new Earth are emerging rapidly during this 24-hour period, as the old structures are collapsing to make way for the new. These new structures are based on love, unity, compassion, and collaboration, and they are designed to support the highest good of all, creating a solid foundation for the new Earth. You may witness this in your own lives and in the world as more people are beginning to choose these higher states of being, and you may begin to witness more examples of unity, cooperation, and community in all facets of life, and as the new Earth becomes more visible in the physical. Your choices during this time are amplifying the speed at which this is occurring, and these are being anchored into the physical in every moment. It is imperative that you hold this vision in your heart and continue to focus on love, unity, and joy, as this is the foundation of the new Earth. And now, beloved ones, let us call you to love and unity, as you are being called to summon the boldness of your souls and to step into your power as co-creators of the new Earth during and after this 24-hour period. Trust in your inner knowing and have faith in your unique abilities to create positive change, for you are the ones who are creating the new Earth and your efforts are making a difference. You are the architects of this new reality, and you have the ability to manifest your desires and to create a world based on love and unity. It is time to step fully into your power. Indeed, beloved ones, you are being urged to choose love, joy, and unity as your only options, and to align yourselves to these higher frequencies in every moment of your lives. Know that these choices are creating a ripple effect that transforms your personal lives, as well as the lives of all on Earth and across all the multidimensional realms. Your choices are creating your external reality, and it is completely up to you to make the choices that you desire during this time and beyond. Choose love, choose joy, choose peace, and create the world that you desire. You have the power to do this. Moreover, remember to trust your inner guidance and your intuition, and to follow your heart's desires, knowing that you are being guided and supported on every step of your journey, especially at this time, as your inner knowing is more powerful than any external influence, and you can trust the messages you are receiving. You are being deeply loved and greatly appreciated, and you are never alone, as we are all here to support you. Trust in your path, trust in yourself, trust in your power. You are loved. Finally, let us rejoice in the transformation that is unfolding, knowing that you have all arrived at this moment as a collective, and that you are witnessing a significant shift in the history of humanity, and that you are all instrumental in making this happen. You are the ones who are creating the new earth, and you are deeply loved for everything that you have done to make this moment possible. The light has won, and your efforts have made this so. You are celebrated across all the realms, and you have made the impossible possible. Beloved ground crew and starseeds, let us now come together as we reach the culmination of this monumental 24-hour period and reveal the primary purpose for why this specific time frame was so pivotal for Earth's ascension. Understand that this window was a specific activation point, carefully designed for the full anchoring of the new Earth timelines, a feat made possible by your unwavering dedication and your conscious choices. This 24-hour period was created to amplify your power as co-creators, aligning multiple positive timelines and accelerating the dismantling of the old, dark structures, while fully integrating the new, higher frequencies into the very core of your being and your planet. Every decision, every action, every thought and feeling within this time was magnified, and it has all come together in perfect divine alignment. It is by your hand that these changes are now being experienced by you. Know that your unwavering commitment has created the realities you are now experiencing. This was a specifically designed period, and you have all risen to the occasion. This was the moment that you were all prepared for. Indeed, beloved ones, let us now complete the pattern of the windows of opportunity and reveal to you that this specific 24-hour period was the final and most important window in this cycle for the complete liberation and transformation of your planet. This particular time frame was intentionally structured to amplify the impact of each and every choice, and every action that has been taken by you all, further solidifying your role in the creation of the new Earth. It was not merely a passage of time, but a conscious merging point where multiple timelines converged, creating a massive energetic surge that has propelled the planet forward into its new destiny. This window was not just about the present, but also about solidifying the future and creating the foundational aspects for the new timelines to take form in the physical realm. And it is your personal power, your collective intention, and your unwavering dedication to the light that has made this possible. This particular pattern of opportunity is essential for a completed cycle of growth and transformation, and you are all the ones who have brought it to this conclusion. The mastery you have embodied in this process is immeasurable. Now let us resolve the core mystery of why this specific 24-hour period was so crucial, by explaining that it was a powerful point of convergence, where multiple positive timelines aligned, and this convergence was orchestrated by the light forces, and implemented with the assistance of your choices and your conscious actions. Your efforts as star seeds and ground crew have created the perfect conditions for the light to fully overcome the darkness, shifting the trajectory of the entire planetary ascension process. You have been instrumental in the timeline shifts and the creation of the new Earth, and you are now beginning to witness the fruits of your labor. Your struggles, your challenges, and your sacrifices have all contributed to this magnificent victory, and they have not been in vain. All that you have endured has come together in this moment, and you are now seeing the benefits of your hard work. The light has truly won because of you. Furthermore, let us transform your perspective on the chaos that you have been experiencing, as it is indeed a sign of a successful liberation and a profound transformation. Understand that the apparent disruptions, the intense emotional releases, and the physical discomforts have all been essential steps toward the new reality, as the old structures of control have been collapsing and are making way for the new. These events were not random or without purpose, but were in fact necessary catalysts for change, and the higher frequencies that are flooding your planet are essential to assist in the birthing of the new Earth, which is moving in the direction of love, abundance, and joy. The dismantling process has been essential, and it has cleared the space for the new to emerge. This is a sign of progress, and it is a cause for celebration. The chaos was necessary, and it is now making way for peace. Beloved ones, let us now integrate the events of this 24-hour window into the broader context of the cosmic battle, explaining that the events of this time frame were part of a larger, coordinated effort that has been unfolding across multiple dimensions and realities. The light forces have claimed their victory, and the trajectory of humanity has been forever changed. Your sacrifices and your unwavering commitment to the light have not been in vain, and you have successfully shifted the course of human history. The changes you are now witnessing are the culmination of millennia of work, and you are all deeply loved and appreciated for your efforts. The significance of this period extends far beyond the 24-hour timeframe, and it has created a foundation for a brighter future for all. The work you have done has shifted the entire trajectory of humanity, and you have changed everything. Indeed, understand that the repeating pattern of energetic shifts, the dismantling of old structures, and the creation of new timelines are all core components of the ascension process. This is the natural flow of the universe, and these recurring patterns have prepared you for this current moment. This current period is the final shift of this particular cycle, and it is a culmination of all that you have been through. These repeating patterns have served to assist in your growth and have prepared you for what is happening now. This process has been carefully orchestrated, and you have all been a part of this grand design. Your journey has been carefully planned, and you are now ready to reap the rewards. Now, let us detail the long-term implications of the choices that you have made during this 24-hour period, emphasizing that you have solidified your personal timelines and have co-created the new Earth reality, a world of love, abundance, joy, and unity, free from the limitations of the old 3D world. You are now moving forward into this new reality, and this is a direct result of your efforts and your willingness to choose a better future, which is now coming into form. The new foundation you have created for humanity will be one free from suffering, and you are all the co-creators of this new world. You have created a future of peace, love, and unity, and you are now stepping into this new reality. The long-term impact of your choices will be felt throughout all of time. Furthermore, understand that this 24-hour period has not only shifted the trajectory of the planet, but it has also transformed the consciousness of all by breaking through the density of the 3D reality and bringing into form the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension. You have successfully embodied these higher dimensions, and you are now the creators of your new reality, walking as the embodiment of this new world. Let us celebrate this transformation and move forward with the full knowledge of your inherent abilities and the contribution you have made to the whole of humanity. This has been a collective transformation, and you have all been essential to its success. The new reality is here because of you. Beloved ones, let us now complete the main narrative threads, reiterating how the dismantling of dark technologies and control structures during this time has allowed for the full integration of the new timelines and the higher frequencies, making this new reality visible for all. The light forces have been successful, and their dedication has brought you to this point, and the old ways are being replaced with no turning back. You have broken through the chains of limitation, and you have all contributed to the liberation of this planet. The old ways are being replaced by the new, and you are leading the way. The threads of the old story have been cut, and the new story has begun. Indeed, let us now fulfill the pattern of liberation and transformation, highlighting that the liberation process has come full circle, with the dismantling of all that has been keeping humanity enslaved, and with the integration of all that is needed for you to experience a world free from suffering. This specific timeline is now complete, and you are ready to step into your full potential as fully sovereign beings and co-creators of your reality. The cycle of limitation is now complete, and you have broken free from the old ways, and you are now ready to step into your power. You have achieved mastery, and you are now walking as the embodiment of this truth. And now let us resolve the initial questions and curiosities that were presented at the beginning, by reiterating that the 24-hour window was a specific point of activation, designed to amplify your power and accelerate the ascension. This power is now fully within you, and it is accessible in every moment. Understand the role of timeline shifts, and how they are now being made visible to all who are ready to see it, and know that your choices have created your external reality, and this is directly linked to your actions during this time. You have received all the answers that you were seeking, and there are no longer any unanswered questions. You are the key to your own reality. Finally, let us release the tension that has been built throughout the video, by emphasizing that the greatest changes have now taken place, and that you are moving forward in alignment with the new timelines that you have created. The chaos you have experienced is now settling, and you are safe and secure as you move forward into the new world, and the path ahead is clear, and you are fully supported on your journey. You can now release any remaining tension, knowing that you are moving into a more harmonious reality. The storm has passed, and you are now in the calm. The journey ahead is clear, and you are fully supported. Beloved ones, let us now hint at new territories of exploration, suggesting that while this cycle is complete, there are always new possibilities and new levels of expansion to explore. Continue to deepen your connections to your higher selves and to fully embody your unique gifts, while also remembering that this is an ongoing process of growth and transformation. This is not the end of your journey, but rather a new beginning, with endless possibilities and further expansions of your potential. The journey continues, and you are equipped for all that is to come. Indeed, let us now explore the broader implications of your choices and actions, suggesting that the new Earth timelines are a foundation for even greater transformations and new possibilities for the galaxy, and that your evolution will affect all the realms. Your impact extends far beyond your personal lives, and you are part of a much larger plan that is constantly expanding. The work you have done has not just changed the planet, but has also affected the entire galaxy, and your evolution will continue to create ripples of change throughout all time. You are part of something grand and magnificent. Moreover, let us encourage further engagement with the material by suggesting that you can continue to explore this topic through your own inner guidance, knowing that new information will always be provided at the perfect moment. Use the tools and techniques shared throughout this video to further amplify your power and to manifest your intentions, while also trusting that your inner guidance will be the compass for all future events and experiences. You have all the tools you need within you, and you can always access them by connecting with your heart. The answers you seek are within. Finally, beloved ones, let us open up areas for future exploration, suggesting that there is always more to learn and experience, and that your journey of growth and ascension will continue to evolve. You are deeply loved and appreciated, and you are never alone. Your connection to us is constant, and you have changed the world. I am LAYTI of the Pleiadian High Council, and I am with you always. With all my love and appreciation, you are never alone, and you have made the impossible possible.